Alright, well, welcome everyone. Today is going to be a different video to the Pokemon ones. We are ranking using tier maker, the Marvel movies, the MCU movies specifically. We're going to do it all in chronological order and then move into the series and then move into the one-offs. We've already did a little bit of work and put them in the upcoming projects. We have a guest here.
What's up?
Shark, my mate, and my little 10-week-old might make a cameo because he's sitting on my lap mesmerized by my computer. Are you gonna say hi, Caden? Caden? You gonna say hi? No? Alright. Well, we're gonna start off with Captain America First Avenger. What do you think?
Honestly, I didn't mind it.
I didn't mind it at all either. I thought it was really good. I thought it was one of the better first phase movies. So I don't know if I'm
I reckon.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I could put it all the way to great
Like,
just yet.
It's a good movie and all. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay. So we're gonna try and agree on the rankings. If we've got a complete disagreement, we'll get my missus to have the deciding vote. Captain Marvel. I don't think I'm comfortable putting it with awful because it wasn't awful, but it was quite bad.
I mean.
What do you think? I thought it was quite bad, but not.
You reckon quite bad?
But not awful. It wasn't absolutely terrible.
Yeah. No, it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad. So you reckon average or bad?
I reckon average because they did pretty good with it. Like Nick Fury
I suppose Goose gives it a couple of.
and Goose, yeah.
Gives it.
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, alright. I'll put it average, yeah. I reckon Goose. Oh, but I think there needs another tier thinking about it. Because I think it's too close here.
Can we add a tier?
Can we add a tier? Alright, so we've added another tier. Because I felt Captain Marvel was too close to Captain America First Avenger. They are quite a ways apart for me.
And they're two different movies.
Well, that doesn't matter. We're not ranking them against each other. It's just I thought they're too far apart for me liking them because I actually like Captain America First Avenger, but I didn't like Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
So we've added another tier to just average. Now Iron Man 1. It was it was a good movie to start off with.
Yeah, pretty average.
It was
I reckon average.
it was an okay movie that should be good, I reckon.
And you got great, and then you got masterpiece. At
Yeah. I thought it was a pretty middle of the line movie. It was a good way to start off the MCU, I reckon, along with Incredible Hulk. Iron Man 2, I didn't really like it.
Not the greatest sequel.
Yeah, not the greatest sequel, yeah. I didn't really like it. Whiplash was just an average villain.
Yeah.
And yeah, his motives were not very good. Like, they reused his motives in a couple of movies. Incredible Hulk. I actually liked Incredible Hulk. I thought it was good.
So you like the Edward Norton?
I did like the Edward Norton. What do you think? Because I actually did like it.
I mean,
I thought it was good.
It's the first ever Hulk I ever seen.
Really?
I grew up watching that one.
Okay.
I didn't really like the Eric Bana one, which was...
That was 2003.
Yeah.
Eric Bana was 2003.
I didn't really like that one.
I thought it was good, so I'm happy to put it here. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. Thor 1. I thought it was again another average, middle of the line. What do you think? I thought it was all right.
Just trying to remember it.
When he first comes to Earth, he's been like thrown out of Asgard. His hammer lands on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
From Two Broke Girls. She's
yeah,
there.
Kat Dennings.
Kat Dennings, that's the one.
Yeah.
And Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
I thought it was average.
Yeah. Pretty good.
For my favorite superhero of all time, I was a little disappointed, but
Oh no, he gets better though.
he does get better, 100%. Now, the Avengers. The first Avengers was great,
That's not.
but not quite masterclass.
You reckon it's not a masterpiece?
Not quite. But I reckon it was great, and it has some of the best scenes, like when Loki gets slammed by Hulk.
Seeing all the Avengers together.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And so that was the first movie I ever watched from the MCU.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that one and what was it? I think it was that one and Winter Soldier were the two first movies I ever watched from the MCU. And yeah, I really liked them. Dark World, I didn't think it was as bad as a lot of people would think.
Yeah.
I didn't particularly like it, but a lot of people would have that in awful. I thought it was decent. It had some pretty good
some good scenes.
Some very good scenes, but like pretty good CGI as well. Like when which stone is it? The reality stone. The red stone is the reality stone, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but weren't they focusing on the
ether?
On the blue cube?
No, that's the Tesseract, and that was in the Avengers. Nah, it was the ether.
The ether.
Which was the red. I think it was the reality, the red stone. Anyways, the CGI in that scene was very good. Iron Man 3, I thought was the best out of all three Iron Men.
You reckon?
Yeah. That's my opinion, at least. What do you think? Because it's not just my list here.
Yeah. I mean...
Oh, hello, Caden.
Yeah, when I first watched it...
I thought it was good. I can't put it on the same tier as Avengers.
Yeah.
But I can happily have it here.
Yeah, no, it's up there.
Yeah.
For me, yeah. I'll put it in good.
Now, Winter Soldier. Okay. Hear me out. Winter Soldier is the best movie of Phase 2.
You reckon?
Hands down. I thought it was absolute great. And I'm happy to put it on Masterpiece. But I'm also happy to put it on great if you think it should be dropped. I'm happy either way, but...
I mean...
it's one of my favourite movies from the MCU. But I'm happy to drop it.
It was great. Don't get me wrong. But...
Can we put it all the way up? Will it be our first masterpiece?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it? Alright, cool. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Because, yeah, I actually really enjoyed... I really enjoyed Captain America Winter Soldier. Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Better than number 2. Yes or no?
No.
I agree. I think Guardians of the Galaxy 1 was average. and then Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was good.
Oh no, it wasn't good. It was fucking great.
Great. All right, done. I'm happy with that. I also thought it was better than number one.
Like there's more to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hands down.
Yeah.
Again, if you missed it, we are doing this in chronological order, not the way it come out. It's the way the timeline is. Okay, Age of Ultron.
Oh, that's another great.
Another great, 100%. I can't put it on the same as Winter Soldier.
No.
No, you also think great? Yeah, okay, cool. Age of Ultron was just on the same level as the first Avengers.
That's where we first see
Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Again, very disappointed that they didn't use Quicksilver longer.
Yeah, no.
But at the same time, I prefer Evan Peters'
in the X-Men universe.
Yeah, in the Fox universe. Yeah, I prefer the Evan Peters Quicksilver. And when they teased, you know what, actually we'll leave that for the series, yeah. Ant-Man, I thought it was
average.
I thought it was a good introduction to... Well, it wasn't the introduction, was it?
To Scott Lang. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it before...
I mean,
did it come out before Civil War? It did come out before Civil War, yeah.
No. No, I believe... I'm just trying to wrap my head around it.
I'm pretty sure it came out...
Sorry, I need to do some research.
Yeah, I thought it was a good origin story, though.
Yeah, definitely.
You reckon it's good or average? I reckon it was good.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, I'm putting it on good. Civil War, hands down, masterpiece. Civil War's hands down masterpiece. Hands down. It's the best movie in Phase 3, easy. It's the best... arguably, the best MCU movie.
You reckon?
In my opinion, arguably the best MCU movie.
Best MCU movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I disagree there, but...
Do you?
It is pretty good. It's up there.
What would you put...
as my favourite Marvel movie? Scroll down real quick. It would have to be... I reckon Endgame.
Endgame? It is fair. Honestly, it is a fair call, but... Yeah, I don't know. Civil War's arguably my favourite. We're up to Black Widow now, and honestly, it's got to be our first bad. It's got to be our first bad movie.
Black Widow?
Black Widow,
You didn't like
yes.
it?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
I didn't...
It was a pretty good...
Taskmaster. They ruined my boy Taskmaster. Taskmaster was one of the fucking best villains in the comics
and the animated series.
One of the best. And then they ruined it. They ruined him. So, I can't even be argued to put it higher than bad.
I mean...
I could probably be argued to put it on awful, honestly.
It had a good origin story, that's for sure. What? No. Yeah?
The writing was not great. Taskmaster. I could legitimately... I could be legitimately argued to put it on awful.
Yeah.
Homecoming. I thought Homecoming was good.
I mean...
It was good.
Yeah.
Bit teenagey, but obviously he was 14 in this. So, well, he was 14 in Civil War, and it's not too far off Civil War, so either 14 or 15, yeah. So, obviously it's going to be targeted at that teenage era.
Good introduction for...
Black Panther. Masterpiece.
You reckon?
Masterpiece. Eric Killmonger, Michael B. Jordan, just him alone makes that masterpiece, in my opinion. Michael B. Jordan is one of the best actors of our generation. I want him in more, and I'm spewing they killed him off in Black Panther, but he made that movie, for me, masterpiece. And arguably, again, one of my favourites. Caden, you're making another cameo, huh? Doctor Strange, again, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
That sounded like Dada. You're too little to be talking. I thought it was great. I thought it was a very good introduction to Doctor Strange, and it was trippy as hell.
It sure was.
Great or good?
I'll give it a great.
Great. Hi.
So,
Thor Ragnarok, again, I could be argued for great or masterpiece. I'm happy either way. It has some of the best lines in it. Some of the best quotes. It's quite good. I like it.
Yeah,
and it's the best Thor movie.
It's up there.
You know what? I don't think I could quite put it on masterpiece. It's not quite on the same level as these three.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ant-Man and the Wasp, not as good as the first Ant-Man.
I reckon bad.
Bad? You didn't like it?
Yeah, not.
Or bad? This bad?
Yeah. I didn't like Ghost, was it?
Ghost was average, yeah.
Average, yeah.
Average villain. I don't think I could put it all the way onto the same.
I mean, we can chuck it. I don't lie.
Yeah, alright. If you're happy to compromise, I'm happy to put it on I don't like.
Yeah, we can do that.
Now, Endgame and Infinity War, we're going to put on masterpiece.
We're going to put them together.
We're going to put them together, masterpiece.
Because basically,
I think everyone agrees it is the most fitting end to 12 years of the MCU.
Yeah.
It's magnificent. Chef's kiss. Like, oh, I don't even know. Words can't describe some of the scenes, like the heart-wrenching feels of when Iron Man died.
When all the come together.
When Doctor Strange says
no, it was
no, Falcon on your left.
Falcon on your left. And
yeah, Falcon on your left. Yeah, and then the sound, and then everyone just shows up. Yeah. Far From Home. I'm happy to put it on the same as Homecoming.
Average.
Average? Well, you thought it was worse than good than Homecoming?
Now I'm just trying to think.
Mysterio was actually quite a good villain.
Too bad, yeah.
He was quite a good villain, and Jake Gyllenhaal's a great actor.
Yeah, great actor.
I've got to put it. I'm gonna argue to put it on good. I'm gonna argue to put it on good.
Yeah, we can put it on good.
All right, pause. All right, and we're back. Shang-Chi, great. The best movie in Phase 4 so far, or not quite the best movie, but in my opinion, close to it. It had a very good,
moments.
Yeah, and the choreography is great. Like, the fighting is actual fighting. Like,
yeah, it's none of that ass suit.
Now, this has to be our first awful. Both of us really didn't like it. Neither. Well, you didn't finish it. You fell asleep. I also fell asleep the first time I watched it.
Left the room a couple of times, but yeah.
Yeah, I fell asleep the first time I watched it, so I went back and finished it.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, a lot of it.
And
like, why?
And I got very confused with the end credits.
I like the Dane Whitman end credit scene. Kit Harington's scene.
Yeah, but
the Black Knight.
Harry Styles.
Euros. That's
Yeah, but
Star Fox. That's Thanos'
why Harry
brother.
Styles? Like,
Why Harry Styles? Yeah.
on, man.
Bit of a strange choice, honestly, but I want to see him in the future. Like, it's been what, 3 years since this movie come out or something. When's he coming back?
To movies.
Yeah, because they were going to make Star Fox a. Is it Star Fox? I'm thinking of Star Fox as in Fox McCloud from Lycan Wars, Lilac Wars. Is it Star? Actually, I think it is Star Fox. His name's Euros, anyways. That's Thanos' brother. No Way Home, masterpiece. Masterpiece. No Way Home, masterpiece. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it right.
It is Euros, Star Fox. Yeah. No Way Home, masterpiece. You reckon?
No Way Home.
Yeah.
Oh.
But again, it was a lot of fan service. I think it was a lot of fan service.
Gave me like chills. Bringing back Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield like that.
Yeah, but that's fan service.
What do you mean?
Like, they sacrificed a bit of story to bring them in.
I guess.
I'm happy with masterpiece. Fuck it. What's this one again? Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, masterpiece.
Masterpiece?
Yeah.
I can't put it all the way to masterpiece, I reckon. I thought it was great. I thought it was really good. Great. Even. I mean, and a lot of people would have this...
Don't forget, they brought back... well, they didn't bring it back, but they brought the Illuminati live action.
They did, yeah. But are we giving too many masterpieces?
I mean, I don't reckon.
Alright, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with that.
Some people can agree with us.
I'm happy with that. I think a lot of people will have Multiverse of Madness lower.
You reckon?
Yeah. Yeah, I do believe so.
That's their opinion.
That's their opinion, exactly. This is our opinion. If you don't like our opinion, piss off. Thor Love and Thunder. Again, didn't hate it as much as a lot of people hated it. A lot of people absolutely despised this movie. Thought it was the worst of the bunch. I thought it was average. I reckon Christian Bale's Bane.
Bane. That's Tom Hardy.
No, Gore the God Butcher.
Yeah.
I thought he was actually really good. Now, I'm not a big fan of Christian Bale.
Really?
I never was until I watched him play Gore. Like, he's the shining light in that movie. And just for him, I think I've got to put it on average. Like, he can't bring it any further than average. I did think it was better than a lot of these other movies that we've got lower.
Yeah.
But I reckon Taika Waititi tried too hard with this movie at the same time. He tried too hard to make it funny, whereas Ragnarok was naturally funny.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I can agree.
Wakanda Forever, I actually didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
I didn't really like it.
Why?
I liked Namor, don't get me wrong. Namor, the Submariner, yeah. He was probably the shining light of this movie as well. I really didn't like Shuri. I did not like Shuri pretty much at all in the movie, and I liked Shuri previously. I liked her in Civil War and Black Panther 1. But she turned into a brat in Wakanda Forever. Went pretty much against
Wakanda itself.
T'Challa's character.
Yeah.
And I don't think she suits the Black Panther Monica. Monica? Is that the right word? Whatever.
Legacy? And it's also where we see Ironheart for the first time.
It is where we see Ironheart the first time. Yeah. I also liked that. Yeah. I liked Ironheart in the show, in the movie. Sorry, but I didn't like the movie overall.
Yeah.
Quantumania, again, I wouldn't have it as low as a lot of people would have it. A lot of people thought this movie was bad.
Well, they did Murdoch dirty.
They did Murdoch real dirty. And they also killed one of the most powerful characters, being Kang.
Yeah.
With ants.
With ants. Wait, so they
at the end
killed him?
That Kang, yeah.
Oh,
there's multiple Kangs. Yeah. But again, I wouldn't have it as low as people thought. I'd have it don't like.
Don't like?
I didn't particularly like it. I'd have it on the same level as...
I can agree with you.
So now that we agreed on Quantumania being don't like, next would be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Where would you put it?
Where would you put it? I mean, it's not bad and it's not great. I reckon it was good.
You thought it was good?
I'll put it in the middle.
Good. Okay. Alright, I'm happy with that, but I actually thought it was great. I actually really liked it. I actually preferred this a little bit more than Multiverse of Madness, to be honest. That's me. So if you say good and I say masterpiece, we'll put it at great.
Yeah.
That's a good compromise, I guess. But yeah, I actually thought you would have liked that
a lot more. Don't get me wrong, I did like it.
Yeah, it was a great movie.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, everything. I really actually thought they were going to kill off either Rocket or Drax. I think they should have in the long run.
Yeah.
Rocket, no, because Rocket has a lot more story to give, I feel. But Drax, Batista said he was done, so I reckon they should have killed him off rather than retire him.
But no, they got rid of Star-Lord.
Star-Lord, no, he's alive.
Oh no,
he
left them. He went back.
He's on Earth, to visit his father or grandfather.
Grandfather, because his
grandfather.
Was,
yeah. Oh yeah, Ego was his father. That's right. The Marvels. Okay, we actually haven't seen the Marvels.
So we'll put that
as of right now.
Make a new.
So
not seen or
no, we'll just put it at average.
Average.
But we haven't seen it, so that's why it's middle of the road.
We've seen the trailer.
We've seen the trailer, yeah, but we can't judge it off the trailer.
Yeah.